back over or pull it?
Okay, I'm okay. So we'll just skip that part. So then what you need to do is put my boat, and then flip my boat over, because that makes it much easier to empty out or to get it up on yours. So just lift it up enough to get on your boat.
Across the cockpit?
Yeah. Now roll my boat over and dump the water out. Okay. Notice I'm still hanging on to my boat.
Okay, so you tell them, okay, and you're hanging on to the stern.
Yeah, don't let go of your boat. Flip it all the way over. Now lift and flip it back up. If you don't lift, you scoop water in.
Okay, so you tell the person in the water to hang on to the stern of the boat.
Hang on to the boat.
Because they won't know.
Yeah, somewhere, not necessarily stern. Okay, flip it over again.
My direction?
Yeah, doesn't matter. Now you want to get the boat's bow to stern. The easiest way to do that is put my bow under your armpit. Put it under your armpit. No, on the ground, in the water meter.
Or in the water?
Yeah. And then squeeze the two boats together. So put your arm on the outside of my boat.
Okay, can I stow my paddle here?
Yeah. So you tuck that under your armpit and just squeeze the two boats.
This under the water?
However you can get the two boats.
Okay. All the way the whole length of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On your side or the opposite side?
Like this.
Okay, on your side. So you tell them to hang on to the cockpit.
So now you've got to grab my cockpit on both sides. But before we do that, you're going to end up securing my paddle. So what we can do is we can just stick it under one of my bungees here.
Okay.
You just slide that under the boat.
You can also put it in between the boats.
Oh, hey, cheating!
Okay. So now you have to grab like this. This needs to be up here, because otherwise my feet are going to hit it.
Oh, okay.
And you have to hold the boat both directions, because when I go jaking on it, it's going to try to fly
Both
around.
way and that way. Okay.
Let me just grab my paddle just to get it out of the way. And then I'll pretend to be back in the water. Okay, so then, if I swim, what it does is get my body up flat, and my legs from underneath the boat, and then I turn my head that way, so that my feet can go in. Don't moon your rescuer. It has nothing to do with being polite. You want the heavy head and shoulders towards him, because that's the weight he has to hold. Really,
What if you couldn't be in water, you could stay
One
in?
chamber, I prefer two chamber, because two is one is none. You know, if it pops, then you're out. Plus two gives you more flotation. I like to make sure I get it on the first try. If you have a lightweight boat, you can try to empty it when you go to flip it over. But you have to be able to flip it over lifting it up like that. Then you take your paddle. Notice your paddle's curved, your deck's curved. You want to match that curve, but only put a paddle under bungees. You put it under rope, you're going to break a paddle. In fact, I'm going to move this wood paddle out of the way just to make sure. All right. So now, what I'm going to do is hook my ankle there, and pull myself up. And as long as I keep this outrigger 90 degrees out, it gives me support to climb back in. Don't moon your rescuer. I want my head and my shoulders towards my rescuer, because that's where the weight is. If you go the other way, you get a yellow rainbow. If I leave that in there, get my skirt on. Got a pump? I didn't bring my pump either.